My name is Randal Hargrove. I've been at Chrome roughly just over 6 months now. Growing up early, uh, raised by a single mother, and our whole environment was the drinking and fires, bonfires. Growing up in that way, you kind of get to where you think it's natural, you think it's normal, to first of all not show emotions and feelings, just bear everything deep down, and you just drink it away. It seemed like it was part of life to be this man and just cover everything up. Just always had an issue with drinking. Rather than let my emotions and feelings out, I always drank them away, and it always led me to trouble. And trouble with the law enforcement, with co-workers, with family and friends, and just enough was enough of it. I had to do something different than jail or anything like that. Dad had to give it all back to Jesus. But basically my days, I'd spend working, I'd get home from work and spend the whole night just drinking, just non-stop drinking, bottle after bottle after bottle, and I was drinking myself to death. I mean, health was bad, my attitude was definitely bad, my love and care for my family and those around me, I wasn't a nice person from it. You get so used to society out there that people just don't have that love and care, or you don't think they have it, but then you come to a place like Chrome, and I mean, just everybody was so welcoming and friendly. It's like being at home all over again, except for on a whole nother atmosphere, just a healthy, Christ-conscious home. Then you come and see it actually does exist out there, and that Chrome has actually showed me that. You can actually give 100% of your time to God and His Word, and where we need to be in life, not these earthly things, I would say, that we get so caught up in things that are just one advantage to begin with. We actually can rebuild our spirit and our soul, essentially. The most important thing I've learned is the hole I was always trying to fill, that I was feeling with, alcohol and I'd say alcohol and women and just the wrong things. It was never being filled. It was just constantly like trying to fill up a laundry basket with water. You're just never going to get it. And I've learned now, since replacing that with God, that's what I've been missing this whole time. It's this just natural feeling, this natural happiness that you get. The thing I was looking for the whole time was my father, who I've turned my back on for so many years and ran away from him. And he was there the whole time, just pushing me and waiting for me with open arms, and it's great to be back. I'm most thankful for the fact I have a loving father that never turned his back on me. Even those times I thought I was alone, I mean, I never was alone. I mean, he was always there with me, and rather than him saying, you know what, you went too far, that I don't want you anymore, he still loves me, and he was still there just waiting on me to return home. My plans and hopes for the future, now that I've finished the regular primary program, is to continue while I'm here to learn about God and start to take that out into the world and show to others. I mean, show the path I went down to others that maybe is in the same situation or worse situation. Show them that that it does work. It's not just talk. When people say give it to God, He'll take care of it. It actually works, and I want people to see that no matter where you come from or what you've done in your life, He's there, and you can't accomplish everything. So I mean, essentially my hopes are just to spread that gospel as much as I can and spread His love. Most of all, my reunification would be with my son. I basically raised him by myself, but I was always there physically, but not mentally. Now it's to the point where he's 22, and we can actually have a regular conversation and actually understand each other and relate to each other. And it's real nice to have that connection with my son I've never actually had. First of all, don't ever give up. Don't ever think, well, I'm going too far, I can't do this, because you can always do it. I mean, it helps knowing that we do have this Father that doesn't give up on us, and it helps knowing that we don't have to plan for the next 5-10 years of how we're going to do this. We just have to plan for today. And I'm going to give this to Christ each and every day. And you just basically wake up each day and start new. And times get tough. My simple answer would be just go to prayer. I mean, pray about it. Don't be bashful about wherever you're at. Just go into that prayer and don't feel like all is lost, because nothing's ever all lost while you're still on this earth, and you still have an opportunity each day to be better than you were the day before.